Counter blockade begins at Imphal Ukhrul Road and Yairipok Bazaar in response against economic blockade imposed by JC against the anti-tribal bills in hill areas. Government keeps its promise by releasing 5 KSA volunteers, including General Secretary from Sajiva Jail unconditionally. Team of Hangang Police Station seized liquor around 800 litres worth 70,000 rupees at Tangkham Awang Lekai. And multi-drug resistant TB center inaugurated at Jenims. Faster tuberculosis detection test available free of cost. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Tenshram Sangeeta with top stories of the day. Counter blockade began today at Imphal Ukhrul Road and Yairipok Bazaar after the JC against the anti-tribal bills Churachandpur failed to accept the appeal of valley organizations to call off the 10-day economic blockade imposed at the hill areas. As part of the counter blockade, locals of Sombung and Chingarel on Imphal Ukhrul Road in Imphal East pulled down food items from Ukhrul-bound transport vehicles at around 1:30 this afternoon. No passengers were harmed or interrupted while travelling on the Imphal Ukhrul Road. One of the counter blockade supporter, Telhaiba Nongthombam, told Impact News that the valley people are facing lot of problems as essential items are not reaching Imphal due to the economic blockade. He said the locals imposed the counter blockade as JC against the anti-tribal bills Churachandpur failed to listen to the appeal of valley-based organizations to call off the economic blockade. Similar counter blockade was imposed at Yairipok Bazaar under Thoubal district. Locals pulled down goods and other items from vehicles which were supposed to deliver the items to residents of Kasum Khulen and Phungyar area in Ukhrul district. It may be recalled that JC against the anti-tribal bills Churachandpur imposed the blockade in protest against the 3 bills passed by the State Assembly. The blockade was imposed from midnight of 9th of June and will continue till the midnight of 19th of June.
Posai tangkal lagi, somai putrok terus somai pusan kerja dia koi tampak tu lagi, imai bel saja. Koi ke isi nau mayam di kaisara hingga ni. Bil ahung gi matang da. Tahun narali ba economic blockade mayam masih yang tinggal pong doktor nak koi na counter strike asyik. Moi na economic blockade hantuk triwa makai. Koi jo counter strike asyik makata na dum cata jaki ni. Koi cara helaga moi cara ni hai wakal tu thadok minasi. Koi isi nau sing vitamin amu tu ni hing minasi.
Meanwhile, the demand for inner line permit system continues in the valley. Sit-ins were held by blocking Tidim Road at various locations in support of the JCRPS demand for inner line permit system in the state. Sit-ins were held at Kaisampad Lemajam Lekai, Kaisamthong Moirang Ningthau Lerak, Konjeng Hazari Lekai, Takhilambam Lekai, Kwakaithel Thokjom Lekai, Kwakaithel Bazaar, Changangai Uchekon, Malom Tulihal, Makhal Lekai, Malom Tuliyaima Awang Lekai, Maitram Awang Lekai, Maitram Makha Lekai and Nambol Bazaar. Large number of ILPS supporters at Nambol Bazaar shouted slogans like implement ILPS in Manipur, convert 3 bills passed by Assembly into an act, condemn wanted tag on Khomdram Ratan among others. On the other hand, at Malo Makha Lekai, Maira Paibi and students of Azad English School form human chain in support of ILPS. Food Safety Department today closed Hotel Blue Moon located at Thangal Bazaar for selling contaminated sweets. Speaking to media, Dr. S. Bimola Kumari said sweets items were ordered at the hotel by a family at Wanghai Konsam Lerak for Haijingport and the items were distributed to the guests on the 11th of this month. But the sweet items were found contaminated with fungus. A drive was carried out at the hotel after the department was informed about the incident. She said contaminated food samples have been sent to labs and the hotel will remain closed until the result arrives. And actions will be taken under IPC Section 56 for selling unhygienic food items.
Under Section 56 Food Safety Standard ki matungina hariba kanmiyoi asina dukandar asina phangoi dandi phangoi dabai maram leite habisi koi khangale loina na hojimaki di asigumba chana na ba degi sabada yonbada mangningai oiraba singba sinjaksi yonbai damakta koina laboratory da result phangdriba phawadi mafam dukan si koina thingjale adu athubada result hek lakpaga koi madui matungina aingi matik saba sera khanaragani.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, today accused the government of disrupting free education in the state. The student body also announced that on 5th of June, 9th Disturbance Free Education Demand Day under the theme Stop Politics in Education will be held. Speaking to media at its office, DESAM Secretary General Namairapam Edison said lack of teachers, politicization of education, corruption in teachers' transfer and promotion indulged by the government machineries have hampered free and fair education. Edison also added that district-level debate competition will be held in the 4 Valley districts on 25th, 27th and 29th of June as part of the observance. Students from class 9 to undergraduate can take part in the competition. Winners from the district level will again compete in the state-level competition. General Secretary Edison appealed to all concerned not to call for Bandh or general strike on 5th of July.
Education policy kaya ama sembidana policy the implement tawdana miyam na khudong chawa pigadoriba makhal khuding maki akona ngakpi sembigadoriba hariba khudong chawa phangangadaba government masamangna education na piba chaitheng sina hena henbadona tawi school singda oja matik chana thambidaba school ka daba oja da matik chawana action lobidaba oja singi transfer amadi posting piba matamda yamna corrupted oy moongda politician singsina masagi political gain phangnaba moongda oja singi transfer amadi oja singi posting piba oja singi promotion piba da yamna corrupted oy moongda chathabasina akhoi education da achauba ayetpa education gi manglona changchila pui khongjang sidai ayetpa mapi maramuduna sigumba education ga mari lena hiram khudi maktadi political leaders singna masagi political gain phangnaba moongda sumana thabak tawbase masi tawbu lepkadabani haidana akhoi stop politics in education haidana handak chahi gi oina akhoi theme je puthokja.
Progressive Artists Lab PAL in a press release informs that the annual function, which was earlier scheduled for the 12th of June, has been rescheduled on the 17th of June in view of the present situation in the state. A team of Haingang Police Station led by Officer in Charge Oinam Ajit Singh this morning conducted a drive at Tangkham Awang Lekai and seized large quantity of liquor from a house. The police conducted the drive jointly with the local Mairapaibi and club members. Large quantity of liquor were seized from a house of Senjam Tomba, aged 50, son of Senjam Gormani of Tangkham Awang Lekai, which was kept in 2 Santro cars. Authorities said seized liquor, which is around 800 litres, is worth 70,000 rupees in the local market. Local residents informed media persons that Senjam Tomba has been arrested earlier for selling liquor. The locals today resolved to boycott Senjam Tomba if he is found selling liquor or any intoxicating products. Meanwhile, the seized liquor were destroyed by the authority along with locals at Tangkham Kalika Lairimbi ground.
Markse koina haibe yaba haire phaba yaba phare adubo khoida manna maran kayam season giba huran ba kayam tahan giba su kayam yaukre phaba yaba mase phajarasunu angam bala aga na khoju sauning bidagi matam khara lepure adunga si khangkhangudana khoi osi hoi lakpidana akhoi mayam ji gi thawai kanna baina mateng pangbirare press media sing famda su haijari aduga mana masida lamen tuniandana matungda amuk toragadi akhoi lekai sidagi maje thak thorong khudi makte yohandaba de lekai gi singen nungen kari thaba ma tawkuni.
PRO Police Department in a press release informs that an active member of KCP was arrested during a search operation at Langol Ningthau area. The person has been identified as Laksanthe Mani Singh, also known as Suresh, also known as Moibung Khongba, age 33, son of late El Tumal Singh. A case has been registered at the Lumphale Police Station. A multi-drug resistant tuberculosis center was inaugurated today at JNIMS by Director Professor Deben Laishram. The center is 4-bedded and is second such center in the state after Churachandpur. The center is built under Revised National Tuberculosis Control Program. Speaking to media persons, JNIMS Director Professor Deben Laishram said tuberculosis can be detected faster with the facility of cartridge-based nucleic acid amplification testing or CBNAAT available at the Department of Microbiology at JNIMS and is available free of cost. He said with CBNAAT, tuberculosis can be diagnosed within 2 hours.
Masida koi ward se koi JNIMS ki TBN CS ki department na masi control to bigani masida koi medical superintendent aruga masida lebi TBN da CS da lebi ba Dr. Singa loinana aduga koi ki kanodagi state ki site gi doctor amaga adagi masida akhoi counselor amaga aduga akhoi nurse amaga sain tokna thabi rakani hane su akhoi paukta jai Department of Microbiology Jenims ta ngsi lakpi re haraga akhoi head of department unabiraga masi test si tobo yagani free of cost ta.
Also attending the inaugural function of Multi-Drug Resistant Tuberculosis Center, where WHO consultant RNTCP Northeast Circle, Dr. Sheilajit Sarkar, State TB Officer Dr. Y. Gopal Krishna and officials of Jenims. State TB Officer Dr. Y. Gopal Krishna said 900 people have been screened since 2012 and 190 people were found positive for tuberculosis. He also said 50 people have been fully cured and 90 are currently undergoing treatment. He said in 2012, 60% of tuberculosis patients were cured, while in 2013, above 70% tuberculosis patients were cured. He said with the opening up of the center, many tuberculosis patients can avail the facilities easily.
Ngasigi akhoi chahi ahum mari ki mamangdagi kanna honajarakpani adubu ngasidi mangphaunare masina patient mayam ama kanagani akhoi DRTB center si ani lei amana Churchampurda amana sida leiba sigisi settle tawdana leirambani adubu Churchampurda di akhoi atopa district gi chatlaga aduda leirubase khona yamna nungaitaba oiba adubu hojikti Jenims leiramna district kudimaktagi kano se communication se yamna pharabani masi akhoi di patient gi amasung program gi yamna phaba thongthang amani ana masi tham.
Let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
ITC ki oja singna foundation amadi revision course singda subject singbu macha khaina takpiba amadi mock test amadi test series kyana ai na ngasi pangliba sida yamna chawna mateng pa.
My success is the consequences of the hard work, patience and sacrifice given by the qualified teachers of ITC and the mock test series.
Build your success BYS Palace Compound Machalema School.
16 की मेट्रिक परीक्षा दा 6% ताबा ngandrakpasi ima ba amasung BYS coaching institute animakta ai credit citizen BYS की hostel da lejadana BYS की financial revision course animak yawarga mai pakpasi ngandrakhiban.
Admission is going on.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Newly formed Imphal Municipal Corporation elected Ward Development Committee Members Forum today demanded immediate swearing-in ceremony of 54 ward members elected in the Imphal Municipal Corporation election. Speaking at a press meet held at Uripok Haurambam Lekai, General Secretary of the Forum, Haurambam Santosh, said government has once again failed to take necessary steps for the swearing-in of the ward members and demanded that notification for the swearing-in of the ward members should be issued before the swearing-in ceremony of the councillors on 16th of June. Santosh added that 54 ward members will boycott the oath-taking ceremony of the councillors on 16th of June. Ward member will even surrender their election certificates to the respective returning officers if the government do not meet their demand.
Aikoi Imphal Municipal Corporation gi oina di lakliba tang 13 sida councillor gi oiba otaking tawrani haina notification thokre moi gi notification thokraba bokda aikoi gi lehoriba member sing gi di notification thokdana ngasi buk leibire koi ge member amadi councillor sing gi di election di nomada pangthwe adoga otaking gi oina di aikoi ji handak chu amuk lobiroi dabra hagi pochi akoi da nungnang ba pokpaga loina akoina karigumba akoi gi notification ama ngasi hayeng sida thokpi dragadi lakliba tang 13 da councillor sing gi otaking pangthokani haiba makoi gi otaking si akoina member forum na member 54 na boycott tawragani.
BJP Manipur Pradesh has expressed dissatisfaction over the government's decision to elect the mayor of Imphal city in a period of 2 days. Speaking to media persons at his office, BJP MLA T.H. Bishwajit said a Congress candidate will become mayor as the party is in majority. He said it takes about 21 days to appoint the councillors and then to elect the mayor, but the government is planning to finish the process in only 2 days. He warned that it will do no good to elect the mayor in a hurry.
अखोगी फुल फ्लेजेड ओइबा काउंसिलर अम ओइदना नॉमिनेशन पेपर फाइल तोले हरगा कमाइन तौदना अखोई मेयर खनगदुनो हाइबसी वेरी बिग क्वेश्चनेबल नेबा आफ्टर क्लोज ऑफ द स्क्रूटिनी लेर कांद प्रिपरेशन द लिस्ट वैलिडिटी अखोई नॉमिनेटेड कैंडिडेट सिंग की अमुक तौरे अदमन तांग 3 तुपसी पुंग 3 दा मीटिंग तौरे अखोई कैंडिडेट सिंग विड्रॉ तौबगी तौरे 3 तुकी पुंग 3 माथोई से मीटिंग तौरकांदा मेयर खननबगी अमदी डिप्यूटी मेयर खननबगी तौने हाइबसी लारकी मतुंग इना एक की मतुंग इना डिप्यूटी मेयर गुंबसिदी अतोप मीटिंग अमदा अखोगी रिफर तौरे हरकांदा तौबा याय within 30 days दा तौबा याय खुदक सैदा तौरगा तौरिसि कई लैरिबा काउंसिलर जिंगसि फारा पुलप पुरा आकांदा बो थादलमगा अमु फारा पुलप पुरगे हाइबगी मौंग माले.
Confusion regarding the distribution of National Food Security Card continues. In Ward number 21 under Wangai Assembly constituency, cards were allegedly distributed at Raja Dumbra Singh High School without the knowledge of some beneficiaries and some agents. A major chaos ensued as those who came to collect the card had no idea regarding which documents were required to obtain the card. A former councillor of Ward number 21 questioned the validity of distributing the cards without any prior information to the people. Beneficiaries have not yet received any benefits, although the act was launched in April. Many who came to collect the cards also expressed dissatisfaction over the lack of proper information and non-inclusion of their names in the beneficiaries list.
Piramdava. Aduga yengadorba kasida akoyi sub dealer sing id dealer akoyi wanama kunga mathogi manungda dealer taruk khale taruk khan baje dealer sing gi agent sing akoyi agent mani hum dege hena agent atopa pham da yawa aduga amung luri bade kaino kanda food security ek card si yenma madamda mi amada mi akoyi list ahum yawa hajani gi wafam di kaino kanda official sing na kasi pitho amdai da kasi kana kana doubling sale Dabaning sati habisi yang kumni yang hogdawa.
Koi na thagat ki ba hanjan thagat ki ba jing do de moi ki dustbin da namjan grabra ba. Sine ba khangning je koi ni cha apik ba chele hun do me domain sign lawri ni income lawri ni na DC da mo SDO da mu chatle. Numi ni matam mange paisa tinge income certificate kai de ki pulap domain sign du sign moi na pulap ahing du pung tara ma thoi bu koi je dum lei ba naptana. Aduga amu adu da zo mu yarak tere upai lekti. Handa ki zo mu kalap ta tawre wa ha ko chi thau ba haire. Amu thagale hujik so mu yaw de do kayarak thagat ino sin.
Meanwhile, in Mayang Imphal Municipal Council Chairperson Mohammad Safiullah said the ration cards for beneficiaries of National Food Security Act have not been distributed as the MLA Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar of the constituency collected all the cards for verification. Speaking to media persons at the office of the Mayang Imphal Municipal Council, he said he went to Imphal West DC to urge the authority to disperse the cards, but he was informed that the MLA has collected the cards.
Kasi tha hum subna phadal laga sum thamla abanina akhoi card holder oigani haina asa toba municipal council gi area na koliba watra hundo asigi card ase council da khusin nabi yan thok piu dc masa makta sangaga akhoi na hakthena na unajage haibata permission pibi da ba masi dc bo akhoi yamna thamoi sok na akhoi nungai ta ba phawi mayang imphal kendra gi honorable mla na siek togani haina pukhi card chi haina haibire MLA puran mantri na puram ni hajan ba adu edi dang ore mantri mang bal mantri na pure adu siek to ni pukhim ni adu ko official ti si jum khare sana thamya.
State Councillor CPI Manipur State Council Haubam Robin stated that people of Wangjing Tentha Assembly constituency can exercise their franchise free and fair in the upcoming 11th Manipur Assembly election. Speaking at the 35th local conference of CPI Wangjing Tentha held at Tentha Multiplex Ground, Robin, who is likely to contest in the general election, said voters were deprived of their right to freely choose their representatives in the last general election. But people of the constituency are now ready to teach a lesson to those who would use muscle and money power in the next election. State Secretary of CPI Manipur State Council, Dr. M. Nara said Congress and BJP are more interested in corruption, and success of both the parties in the recently concluded IMC election was due to muscle and money power. Nara also stressed the need to change the electoral system to abolish corrupted leaders from ruling the state. Around 700 CPI card holders and sympathizers took part in the conference and resolved to press overall development in connectivity, healthcare and public hygiene of the constituency and to implement Food Security Act properly. Many aspiring candidates who had come to submit their job applications for various posts in Manipur State Power Company were today denied to submit their job applications. The power company had called for applications for 680 vacancies. Candidates coming in from far-flung areas speaking to media said, although the last date of form submission was 10th of June, they were given verbal assurance that the last date of form submission will be extended as there were many bunds and blockades preventing many from submitting the forms. It is also learned that the officials of Manipur State Power Company did not accept forms on 8th of June and the 10th of June, as the contract employees of the company were on strike. Around 200 candidates coming from far-flung areas arrived at the office since early morning. Speaking to media, Samuel, a resident of Churachandpur, said the last date of form submission should be extended considering the current situation of the state in the interest of the candidates coming from far-off places. He also said they have submitted a written application to the MD of the company. However, they are yet to receive any positive response.
Date 9 ด้วยแต่มุกหลักไอ้ตัวบันมุกโอยเลยหลักพิจารณาอาศัยกูมี problem มีอันเช่ไอ้คนที่ยามนะ problem นี้ extend ตรงนี้ให้บ่อะดูไม่น่าตัวเราก็เขาจิกที่ไอ้น่ะมุกนังน่ะไปน่ะงานสุดเลยนานสุดเลย MD น่ะไงบิโอ CCM ค่อยวอรี่สนารีไงบิโอมาทำปีกินน้อยแก่เรส MD ทกตัวเลยมีมีอันละก็สิตัวเลยตัวก็มาใครยิ่งจะส่งกำลังเดือดก็การีมันต้องทำแล้วก็สมสักเลยอะตัวนี้ค่อยยามน่ะน้อยเด็กการีน้อย problem การีเลยปราให้บ่ว่างตัวค่อยเดี๋ยวมาเสร็จมันก็ตัวส่งกำลังมาดีไอ้คนน่ะสิเลยชาร์ให้ตัวคนน่ะ share ตรงนี้มันเนี่ยบ่
A signature campaign cum awareness program as part of the World Day Against Child Labour on the theme End Child Labour in Supply Chain, It's Everyone's Business was held by Childline Imphal from 8th of June to the 12th of June. A team of Childline Imphal visited different government offices to spread the message of ending child labour and stress the need to educate children and mould them into good citizens. A painting competition in relation to the International Day Against Child Labour was held at Helping Hand Group Academy. The competition was jointly organized by Legal Aid Clinic, Community Network for Empowerment and Helping Hand Group Imphal under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Prizes were also distributed to all the 21 participants. AFC A licensee L. Chaubadevi has been appointed as the coach for Team Manipur that will participate in the Junior Girls National Football Championship at Cuttack. A trial cum coaching for the selection of the team will be held at the artificial ground Kumalam Park on 15th of July. Imphal East District Football Association has postponed their general body meeting. The election of the association's executive council and office bearers in relation to the general body meeting, which was earlier scheduled for the 19th of June, is now rescheduled for the 10th of July. In hockey, India will take on Belgium today in their third round-robin match of Men's Champion Trophy in London. India are currently second in the 16-point table. They had held holders Germany to a 3-3 draw in the opener before beating host Great Britain 2-1 in the last game. Australia also have a win and a draw under their belt and are leading the table by virtue of a better goal difference. Top two teams at the end of the round-robin stage will meet in the finals, which is slated for Friday. In today's other matches, Korea will take on Great Britain and Germany will face off Australia. In the Copa America Centenario, Ecuador entered quarterfinals while five-time world champions Brazil crashed out of the tournament. In the first match of the Group B, Ecuador defeated Haiti 4-0 to enter into the quarterfinals. The winning goals were scored by Ener Valencia in the 11th minute, Jamie Ayovi in the 20th minute, Christian Noah in the 57th minute and Antonio Valencia in the 78th minute of the match. In the second match of the Group B, controversy erupted after a refereeing blunder sent Brazil crashing to a 1-0 defeat against Peru and out of the tournament. Brazil needing only a draw to qualify for the quarterfinals as winners of Group B look to be on course for a place in the last 8 with 15 minutes to go against Peru. But a rare foray into Brazilian territory from Peru ended with Raul Ruidiaz bundling in Andy Polo's cross from the byline, appearing to use his arm to score. Ruidiaz wheeled away to celebrate and Uruguayan referee Andreas Cunha signaled for the goal. Tomorrow in Group C matches, Mexico will take on Venezuela at 5:30 a.m. while Uruguay will lock horns with Jamaica at 7:30 a.m. In the 15 UEFA Euro Cup, Poland and Germany won its respective league matches. In the first league match of the Group C played last night, Poland defeated Northern Ireland by a solitary goal. The winning goal was scored by Arkadiusz Milik in the 51st minute. In the second league match of the Group C match, Germany trounced Ukraine 2-0. The winning goal was scored by Skrodram Mustafi in the 19th minute and Bastian Schweinsteiger in the 90-minute plus 1 minute extra time. 24 teams are competing in the championship organized by Union of Europe Football Association. With that, it's a wrap in this edition of Primetime English News. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Counter blockade begins at Imphal Ukhrul Road and Yaripok Bazaar in response against economic blockade imposed by JC against the anti-tribal bills in hill areas. Government keeps its promise by releasing 5 KSA volunteers, including General Secretary from Sajiwa Jail unconditionally. Team of Hangang Police Station seized liquor around 800 litres worth 70,000 rupees at Tangkham Awang Lekai. And multi-drug resistant tuberculosis center inaugurated at Jenims. Faster tuberculosis detection tests available free of cost.